Either way, I'm a mother player. Start doing these vlogs, you know, life of a daily overnight FedEx worker. I don't know, I'm trying to get you 2 of these a day. See how this works out. Working overnight sucks. Just in case anybody knows, graveyard shift workers, third shift workers, whatever you want to call it. The worst shift ever, yo. Where do I start? Like, right now the weather ain't too crazy. I mean, it's cold, but luckily we haven't been got no bad storms and nothing like that. So that's what's making it, you know, a little tolerable. But usually, waking up, freezing in the middle of the night to go to work is just diabolical. Like, that's not nothing anybody looks forward to doing. One, you gotta warm your car up. So first you gotta go outside real quick to your car, go back inside, do all of that BS, man. All that trouble is like, this is life. And this is coming from a single man. I mean, I got no kids, don't know, I'm not no relationship, nothing like that. It's just me. So I ain't gonna front, like, I could deal with a tyrant, obviously. It's still a hassle though. Like, this is not my dream. I got other goals and all of that. But this is work. Now, I can only get mad for the single parents. Mad that the single parents who got their kids, you know, they gotta work, you know, get their kids to school and all that. Technically, this would be the best job for them, as in they're able to at least get up and get their kids ready for school, get them off work. But if you're a single parent, depending on the age of your kids, you gotta find a babysitter every night. Excuse me. Now, luckily for some people, they got their parents, you know, their mom and dad, all that going for them. But what if you don't got that? But you gotta get to work. I get this on the mat, then it gets tough. So that's one hassle. I live in Mass and I work in Connecticut, so that's not a hassle. I'm going from state to state. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. But still, when the weather's bad, it can take that 15-minute drive, 20-minute drive, to an easy 20 to 45-minute drive. Come on, leaving work, that's like, you're tired, you ready to get home. Next thing you know, you gotta, you know, drive 30 miles per hour or something like that because the weather's bad. I mean, it's snowing crazy or heavy raining. I hate driving in bad weather. Heavy raining, snowing, icy rain, all that BS. I hate driving in that weather. It's just like the anxiety of it. It's not so much of what I think what I'm gonna do. I'm worried about other people on the road. Because when I be driving, you see other people showing off. You know what I mean? Try to, you know, or you know, people try to show off like, okay, I don't care about the weather, I'm gonna drive how I want to drive. No, you can't drive how you want to drive. And then those same people, you'll get up a little more, car flipped over the banister. I see one time the car was just turned the other direction on the phone. And it's like, is it worth all that? I'm trying to get home. I'm trying to get home. So it ain't that serious to me. Sometimes you don't understand, like some people, maybe that's the thing, they just trying to get home too. But it's still about safety first, though, you know? driving slow is fast. Think about that. Real, man. Right now, it's cold, but the weather ain't bad. The highway's great. No traffic. That's like a plus for driving working overnight. If you gotta drive to the state, there's usually no cars on the highway like that. Like, it's not really no traffic. If there is traffic, obviously it's probably an accident happened or something like that. Highway, like they doing construction on the highway. Other than that, the highway's been good, so that's a plus. Now when you got you little, the A to B cars, man. We all had the A to B car, the first car, the second car. I'm trying to stay at the state when I have my A to B car, man. And it's like every day it's like it's like a prayer. To work and after work now. For real, like when I had that, I had like a Hyundai, a 2003 Hyundai Sonata. Man. The thing is, the shit ran. The car ran. Like the car really, like it used to run, but it was just no telling what could go wrong with it. And you driving in the highway every day, back and forth. I mean, you're pushing to that limit every day, so I had some days when it wasn't even so much, flat tire though, and it's more of like, the internal issue, timing belt or something like that, or radiator, or alternator, all stuff like that, on different times. I ain't gonna when I bought the car, I should do better. As it is, you gotta get what you can afford, But like I said, when you driving overnight to another state, that can be very, very pressuring, because it's like you gotta get to work no matter what. You gotta get to work because you gotta pay your bills. You gotta take care of what you gotta take care of. But it's like, what is it, pay every day? It's like, that's wild. Get me to work, please. Get to work. Now you go home. Please get to home. What do you think is more important? Getting to work or getting home from work? I know what you mean. You gotta get to work, you gotta make money. Right. You gotta make money. If you never make it home, God forbid, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. But think about it. If you don't make it home, obviously you never make money, you never make work again. So it's like, what's really more important? Driving to work or getting home from work? I know my attitude would be different. It's like, getting to work, it's like, I'm tired. I just want to hurry up and get there. Get this day over with. It's Friday. It's telling me my Friday. So I'm going to get this day done and go home. Leaving for work, it's like, and like I said, it's Friday, so it's like, all time, you're a little more relaxed. That's just why your attitude will completely change. It's like, that day's over, whatever happened at work happened, it don't even matter no more. So I'm trying to get out 2 days a day. Going to work and won't leave for work. I'll tell you how my work day went. But yeah, man, this overnight working thing, it's not for the week. Shout out to all my graveyard shift workers, man. Be important. Keep this world going. And the sleep schedule? Sleep schedule. try different sleep schedules. That's kind of like the thing you gotta do. Like what I do now is probably the best. And I've been doing this for years. I mean, I'm a 15-year vet, so I've been switching my shifts for years. So I had different patterns. Like this time around, what I do is basically I get off work. I get off work around. I don't know. I ain't gonna be slowly, so I probably won't be there too long. But I'll get off work usually, and I'll be up. I'll be up all the way till about. Now I got the schedule till about 3:30. And I'll sleep till about 10:30, something like that. And that'll be my sleep schedule. What I used to do years back was I would get off work, get home, sleep for about 3 to 4 hours, get up, shower, eat, get dressed, have me a little day or whatever, come back home at a certain time and sleep another 3 to 4 hours, split up like that. I'm thinking about going back to that because that kind of gives you some more time for yourself in the daytime to really be you. I don't know, it's kind of like you gotta pick your poison type of thing. Figure it out. Because in all reality, neither is really good. But you gotta sleep. Well, I ain't gonna front with you. When you want to grind, you got goals to reach. I don't know, you might not even sleep might not be the first thing to do sometimes. What you want to do in life, what you actually are doing, pushing yourself, you might not sleep as much as you want. Like I said, I work overnight. There's other stuff I want to do. I got to do that at the time when I'm home. Whether I want to do whatever I want to do. So, basically what I'm trying to say, you got to do sacrifices. When you want to get somewhere in life, you got to make sacrifices. Like waking up overnight, going to work, all the wildest weathers, and getting this money. And shout out to DDG, because he made a quote for Conor Raven Corner on a podcast. And it was like a 9 to 5 is just to support what you really want in life. Now shout out to everybody who thought they could wear it in the 95 and this is what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that, man. That's actually what's up. You do what you love, and I mean, that's what's up. For me, this ain't what I want to do forever. This is just what I pay my bills. Like I was saying, like the 95 is for to support your duties, whatever, your adult duties and all that, and to have some money to support what you want to do, your other goals and all that. Some people quit their job and try to go full-fledged YouTube or full-fledged, whatever they want to do. It's like I get the mindset and I respect it, but you gotta be realistic with yourself. As an adult, you have responsibilities. Now, if you're younger and you still live with your parents, go full-fledged and whatever. If you're able to still live with your parents, and they're not forcing you out or forcing you to go out and, live your own, stay there as long as you can and save up all the money. Save up all your money and try a whole bunch of things. Try everything you see. Affiliate marketing, e-commerce, all that. Just try stuff. Selling t-shirt brand, real estate. Try everything. Like, don't limit yourself. This 9 to 5 is not for everybody, and it's not the only way in America. Keep it real, it's probably the safest way because, you know, you're guaranteed that check at the end of the week, but your mental health and your emotional health, all that shit matters. And that shit all that matters. All that really, it gets messed around with in a corporate lifestyle, in a corporate environment. You know what I mean? You're dealing with a whole bunch of different people's personalities and mindsets every day. Whether it's your supervisors, your other employees you're working with. So it gets tough. It really does. It gets tough. Lucky for me, I'm a pretty level-minded person. You don't let too much get to me. And if it does, I will show it. Because if you show it, you know what I mean, you kind of give them that. So you can't show it, you know what I mean? They get into you. They're riding you. Just keep working hard. Especially when you're an asset. If you're an asset there, that speaks volumes sometimes. We ain't gonna get into that right now. That's a whole nother conversation, but just keep working hard. Be respectful. Just go to the job and do what you go to the job and do. What you get paid to do. A lot of people get these jobs and try to be friends and make new friends and try to do too much. This is when you make money and go home. You take your extra. And I understand we be here more than we you know, when we're with our families, and that's the truth. But doesn't mean you gotta get that comfortable like you with your family. No job work for your family, no matter what they say. It's all about the job first. You second. Then get to these jobs and put the job before you. That's where a lot of people make a mistake at. Never put the job before you. Straight up. Because they'll let, unless you do something wrong, they'll let you go into quitting no matter how long you've been there. 15 years, 20 years. It would be a statistic. Alright, so I'm here, y'all. That's the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, share it. You know, stay tuned. This is my new content. I'm trying to have another one when I get out of work, and you know, that's what it is. I'm out of here.